Hi everybody, this is part 3 of my movie collection. This will be the longest one because this is the biggest chunk of movies that I have. And before you ask or comment, I'm from Canada, so if you see that some of them have the French writing on it, that is why. Okay, well, let's get started. First we have the Lord of the Rings trilogy. All three of them are in there. It's in a cool steelbook too. And yeah, all three of them in there. The first one, second one, and third one. So I have Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief. This movie was alright. Got it for cheap at Blockbuster, so I just picked it up. The Italian Job, this one's pretty good. I've seen it a couple times. Good heist movie. There's a bit of suspense in it too. A lot of people didn't like this one, but I did like this movie. I like all the X-Men movies, so that's why I enjoyed it. Not the best, but it was a good one. I see this movie once, I kind of forget what happens, but it was an alright movie. It wasn't amazing, but I do enjoy this movie, even though a lot of people don't like it. I did enjoy it. I thought Kevin James was really funny, and it's one of the first movies I've seen with him in it, so it was pretty good. Oops. I loved this movie as a kid. I don't know. I just found it really, really funny. Some of the jokes in it were not for kids, but it was still a very funny movie. I absolutely loved this movie. This is definitely in my top 5 movies of all time. I don't know why. It doesn't have the best ratings, but I really, really enjoyed it. I think it's just an incredible true story, and it's a great movie all around. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check that out. Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. It's a good one. I don't know the second one because I didn't like it that much, but this one I've seen it a couple times and it's pretty cool. This one I thought I saw in theaters and I thought the effects were really cool. It's not the best story ever, but the effects are really good, so I decided to pick it up. It's a really long one, but it's still good to watch every now and then. Aragon. I also love this movie when I was a kid. Or not kid, but I guess around there. I don't know, it was my favorite movie at one point. I haven't seen it for a long time, but it's alright. The second James Bond movie I have, Quantum of Solace. It is probably the worst of the ones with Daniel Craig in it, but it's still a good action movie. G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra. This is a good movie. I enjoy the action in it. I like both of them, but I'm probably not going to pick up the second one. Eagle Eye, I really like this movie. I thought it was very suspenseful. I didn't know what was going on. There was a big twist in it that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, it's a decent movie. And now I'm getting into all my collections. So all these movies are all the collections I have. I have Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. I don't have the other two because they're not that good, but this is definitely one of the best action movies of all time. It's a great movie. Actually, I only have... I'll show you Dark Knight Rises in the last video, but here's Batman Begins: The Dark Knight. This is my favorite one. This is probably my favorite movie of all time. I have like a cool steelbook from Future Shop the day it came out. It's pretty cool with like the stuff on the inside. Now we have Transformers 1, 2, and 3, if you can fit them all in there. First one, second one, third one. This is my favorite, this is my least favorite. But they're all good action movies in my opinion. I know a lot of the critics didn't like it, but I enjoy action movies, so that's why I like those so much. And now we have Impossible 1, 2, 3, and there's 4. 4 is my favorite. This was a great movie. I saw it in IMAX in theaters and it was really cool. I really thought this one was good. But I enjoyed all of them. I can't watch the second one anymore because it just kind of got scratched. I put it in my DVD player. so that kind of sucks, but I enjoyed all these movies. And now for the last two. Iron Man 1 and 2. My first one's my favorite. And then number 3, which I saw in theaters, which isn't on DVD yet, so I can't buy it, but when it comes out I will get it. And then there's Iron Man 2 there also, which is also a good movie I enjoyed. Well, thanks for watching part 3. I'll try and post part 4 later today, and that should be the last one, or I might put it into 2 parts. I don't know yet. But anyway, thanks for watching.